So when patch 11.05 releases, we'll be getting a new currency here, as you can see on my screen right now, called Bronze Celebration Tokens. This currency is something you get from participating in the 20th anniversary event. Basically, when you log in for the very first time, you will be getting a quest that tells you to go to Tanaris, where you have to speak with Elani here, in the middle here, the event coordinator. Already by doing the first intro quests, the two first intro quests, you will be getting 10 of these currencies, as you can see I have. Then you will be getting tons of weekly quests that you can do down here. For example, here where you have to complete the scenario called the Codex of Chromie. You can basically sign up to it here through the Dungeon Finder. On the Dungeon Finder here, the Codex of Chromie. Then you also have Disturbance Detected Blackrock Depths, which is telling you to go down to BRD, the new raid, which is going to give you 5 weekly. The Codex of Chrome is going to give you 5 weekly as well. Then you have a single quest where you need to kill the last boss in the BRD raid, the new one, and you get 6 again. Then you have one where you need to get 500 honor weekly in Korok's Revenge, which is a new battleground. You can see here player versus player. Korok's Revenge. Then you have another one where you need to kill the 3 world bosses that is walking around. You can see here that we have a world boss here, here, and here. And this quest is just basically telling you to kill those 3 world bosses so you can, again, get 3 more. Yeah, it's 3 more. And then you have one where you have to participate in the events that is going on here. There is an event every like 30 minutes. There's an event going on here. You can see there's like this event sign here. Every 15 to 30 minutes, there's an event going on. Either transmog event, storytelling event, or, you know, like down here, Mount Mania, where you have to show off a mount. So all these different events is for completing that quest. So it looks like with all these quests here, we can get around 20 to 30 weekly. I don't know yet if Korok's Revenge is actually going to be dropping some, or if this new Codex of Chromie's chest is also going to drop some, or maybe the World Bosses even is also going to drop some. But from quests only, it seems like we can get between 30, 20, 20, 30 weekly. Now you might be asking, what can we actually use that currency for? Well, that's a good question. Because here we have different vendors here in the middle. Here, for example, is the vendor that sells the tier 2 armor that they have like remade. So you can see you can buy like here the Death Knight, the Demon Hunter, the Druid, the Evoker, the Hunter, the Mage, the Monk, the Paladin, the Priest, the Rogue, the Shaman, the Necromancer, Warlock, or the Warrior from 80. And then I saw something on Wowhead saying when you buy the first of these armors, then the rest of them is going to be cheaper. So it seems like it's only the first one that's going to be expensive, like 80. And then after that, it's going to be way cheaper. Then beside of that, we also have gotten a new vendor here, which is selling a lot of like... so when you work for Blizzard for 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years, you get like celebration event. Like you get some kind of like a sword, you get a shield from like, you know, thank you for being here. Here's a shield, here's a sword, you know, kind of like a gift. They have actually ported them now. For 10 of these bronze celebrations, I can buy the sword that they get, even the shield. And we can even buy this one here for the head that is like inspired. It's not something you get, but it's like inspired of it, the same colors. They also made it as a bag where you have both the shield and the sword on your back. They even made a ring, which is also inspired of it. I don't know if we can actually see it on this guy here. I'm trying to take it on, but oh, it's a toy. Equip the Blizzard Blingo to show off your many years adventurer. Okay, so it's a toy you have to like use. That explains why I can't see it. They also sell like this mount here. This it's the same mount we got before, but just in another color. The world something. Another mount here. This item here that we have seen before, the Transform Units in Van Cleef, has 50 charges. Some overback, sunglasses, inflatable Thunder Fury. Some other items here we have seen before. Yeah, and these where you can actually like turn people into different stuff. There's also a new vendor here, but that is the vendor for time warped badges. This is the standard, you know, we don't have it here, but there's supposed to also be time walking dungeons, classic time walking, like Dead Mines time walking dungeons, and this is the vendor that sells those time warping things. But I'm not gonna show up this right now since this is not the video for time warp badges. So yeah, there's gonna be this vendor here which sells stuff for the bronze celebration tokens, and there's gonna be this vendor over here. So, and we also had this vendor here which is selling the bound again for the same celebration tokens. A pet, 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 and a pet. And this is the vendors that sell PvP items. So you have to like get marks of honor and type warp badges. Again, different story. So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3 vendors that sells items for these bronze celebration tokens. So there's something worth to grind in here, which is, you know, definitely like with cool mounts, transmorgs, like especially these tier 2 transmorgs. So that's gonna be fun. So yeah, get excited for 11.05 when it releases in November. And then you have to go here and do all the funny events. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you in another video.